All right, we'll see how close we get to the end. See if we beat it today. Because we're getting pretty close. There's only like, what, 3-ish chapters left? He's breakable. They are. Probably nothing in them though. Yeah, I guess I didn't really talk much about the weekend besides it being really stressful and I didn't really get a lot of work done. I am excited that I'm almost done the one art book I've kind of been working on for a while. And I was thinking about the next one I was going to go to, which was going to be Anatomy for Sculptors. But just trying to get stuff done this weekend. I think I need to take one step back or taking 2 forward. So I'm honestly going to go back to Michael Hampton's figure drawing. Before I move on to more anatomy. Because I find my construction is not... It is better, but... You know, I think the problems I was having... Not really like problems, but... I feel like I would have gotten more out of constructive anatomy if my construction was just better. If I just had like the basic shapes more concrete, it would be more beneficial. So I'm probably gonna take a step back and not push anatomy so much. And I mean, I could go maybe back and forth between them. But yeah, I'm really struggling right now, and it's could be burnout. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get some artwork done for the end of the month. And I think it's more so just being frustrated. Again, we're talking about the frustration, but you know, sometimes the process is so slow. You know, you wish it could be faster. You wish you didn't have to go back before moving forward. But I think it is for the best in the long run. So hopefully I can wrap up constructive anatomy this week. I honestly only have like 7-ish pages left. And typically I don't go through that book on the weekend, but was trying to work through the struggle, and I figured that might help. But really the things that's pushing me more towards kind of going back is the life drawing. The life drawing is just not really panning out. Swapping to 10 minutes instead of 5. I think it has worked, but not in the way that I was hoping that it would work. It worked in the way that, like, you know, I can see what I'm working on more. And it's really kind of pushed, you know, my struggles forward. So it's worked in a roundabout way. Now I'm stressed about it. But what else? What else is going on?
Sorry.
I mean, that was kind of the big thing. Was the stress. Just a way back down.
Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
I did do a little bit of gaming. Probably a little bit more than I should have. But yeah, it was just hard to focus. But I went to my hard mode save. And number one, so a couple things I've noticed, is there actually is an AP up materia. I just never obtained it before. Until like a couple days ago. It was... So I believe it's the pedometer materia, and once you get all of the steps needed, like in the little like completion thing, it turns into that. And I think I had it on a character and just at some point didn't get enough steps on it. So it does exist, and I do have it now. Not in this save, but on the hard mode save. So that's nice. Number 2. The game is actually really hard on hard. Like, it's no joke. The game is like, oh, are you playing on normal? Yeah, you're playing on normal. It's like, okay, well, normal's not too crazy. We've died a couple times on a couple weird encounters. But all we needed was like a quick fix, rearrange the party a little, and we were fine. In hard mode, it's no joke. Like, I was doing chapter 8. So the boss was the house. That house fight was maybe harder than anything else I've ever done in the game. Like, it might be harder than normal Sephiroth. In fact, I'm positive about that. I did it out of pure chance.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I mean, it took me like 4 tries 4 or 5 tries. Like, I was there for a while. And on the time that I did it, I had a summon out and it just like activated. Like when the house was vulnerable, on the very last second, I got the big move. And it just gave me the win. And man, there was no way I wanted to do that again. It was so close. It was down to the wire. So that was nice. But then I figured, you know, I'm not streaming. You know, there's some stuff to get in hard mode. You kind of have to redo everything to get more points. Like weapon points, so you can, you know, get the extra levels. I went down to the arena. And I discovered that there's actually other limit breaks you can get. I thought you only had the one.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is.
Nope.
He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly.
Game is like 5 years old, and I only just realized that there's other limit breaks in this game.
His choice.
And I always thought it was weird because I'm like, man, you only get the one limit break. There's like a bunch in the original. And there might not be a bunch. There might only be like 2 for each character, but hey, that's one more that I didn't know. Well, technically like 4. Am I gonna get them on this save? Probably not. We're focusing pretty much just on story.
Not so fast.
Yeah, that was a nice discovery.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
What else? Not really anything else crazy. Played some Balatro, and I think I need to play it a little bit more on like normal difficulty and try and unlock more jokers. Because some of the increased difficulties are so tough, and it feels like there's maybe some jokers that are really good that I just don't have access to. That would help with like the harder difficulty, so I'm probably gonna dial it down until I have them. And that's kind of just been every hour, every couple hours, or an hour every here or there, whatever. I'm not like marathoning Balatro.
He's okay.
You sure? Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Not sure. Yep, it's you, all right.
What is this? Barret!
Yeah, I guess depending on how long the intermission is, we might get a rebirth this week. And Unicorn is kind of going to be sticking around. The odds have been doing strangely good. Not like amazing, but like a couple of them have kind of gotten picked up. Not to the extent as that one, I almost said Dark Souls, Elden Ring video. And today was really fun. I actually really liked today's session of Unicorn. And just talking about the other Vanillaware games makes me want to, you know, add them to the docket after we're done. I don't know if right away. I mean, I've had Odin Sphere ready to go for a while. But I think it's a little too soon to go through Dragon's Crown again. As good as that game is. And I probably... See, I want to play through it at some point with other people, but I think that's a pretty big hope because number one, I don't know anyone who's playing it on PlayStation. I mean... It's not uncommon to have PlayStation, but the main problem I'm having is my PlayStation and the horrible, like, disconnect from the internet all the time problem. So it's probably very unlikely ever happen. And I mean, it's okay on Wi-Fi, but might get unstable, disconnect still might happen. I would probably wait. And also finding 3 other people who own Dragon's Crown is very unlikely.
Okay, cover me.
And Muramasa, again, a little bit of setup. We'd need that Wii or Wii U. Probably Wii U because it's HDMI. I don't think it upscales Wii games, but it would at least be easier to hook up, even though I have an adapter.
It's using its friends as weapons? Bingo! Seriously?
What is going on?
That was close.
That sure looks like a weak point to me.
I mean, maybe by the time we get to the end, Unicorn, I was gonna say Final Fantasy. Maybe we'll see another Vanillaware re-release. Probably not, but I would say it's not impossible. And honestly, all of their games are worth it. I mean, I haven't played 13 Sentinels, so I can't really speak on that game. But it's probably not bad. Failed experiment, living failure. Oh, Bloodborne. We gotta finish Bloodborne too. I mean, I'll probably just restart.
About time, Merc.
You're right.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
It's just like you, but you're not an experiment.
Hell yeah!
Why I think living failure is probably the best name for one of these bosses.
Followed the trail of bullet holes.
And why he's such a standout guy. I mean, it's a bunch of them. Like, it's already implied that they're an experiment, but the name Living Failure is just so funny. Also, he's not an easy boss. Oh, was that it? That was enough.
Oh God, were those?
People.
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Cloud?
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud,
Good kitty.
We're still Barrett. I mean, I was watching y'all the other night, but I also saw this pop up on my, not Twitch, Steam.
I want you to take Wedge back for me.
But Stardew is getting another
Gonna look
update?
out for the others. He made it, didn't he?
I thought Stardew, like, had already wrapped
Still
up,
be alive.
like, development. I thought the co-op was, like, the last update.
I saw them both at the pillar.
Considering the developer,
Jesse and Biggs.
you know, is making another game right now.
They were hurt. I'm sorry.
Never-ending development? That can't be true.
Don't.
But I mean, it's not like anyone else is releasing farm simulators.
Return to the
Well, it's not like a simulator, but like Harvest Moon likes. Well, at least to that quality. Again, I still haven't even looked this up. There was that one Square Enix game
They were supposed to return to us.
that had the 5th season, the Season of Death. You had to like farm up as much food as possible before like everything dies. I didn't hear anyone talk about that game. And it has a demo too, and I didn't see
But if
anyone
we stay
play it.
here, they'll never let us live it down.
He said he's just gonna keep working on it forever. That's insane.
So, we carry that weight.
Harvestella, that's it. Oh my gosh, nobody played that game.
We had
Nobody
no other
played
place to
it.
go, and
I mean,
I would never leave a wounded man out
it
on
got
the street.
announced in the worst Nintendo Direct possible, where it was like, okay, game announcement, farm game. Okay, game announcement, farm game. Then another farm game, then another farm game. And it was like, I'm sick of this.
Not this again.
We found an underground
That was the
shipping
worst
lab.
Nintendo
They've done
Direct.
Human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last.
And that was the only one that
Most
looked
people,
good
and I
too,
know they're
and
never gonna let
nobody
Aerith
played
go.
it.
She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But
You think you saw someone playing it.
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
And should I play it? It is Square Enix, and I am a fake Final Fantasy fan. Didn't even know there were other limit breaks in Remake until yesterday. Guess I'm pretty good at staying away from spoilers. Harvestella. Oh my. Dude, I bet you it's actually good. I bet you it's a sleeper hit game. It was just a game nobody wanted to see. And I could always try the demo, but I feel like the demo is gonna be like so brief. Oh, there's Tifa. Could be like, here's how to farm. Here's, you know, here's how to do the combat. Here's a little dungeon. Here's a little upgrade. Here's your first animal. And then it'd be like, wow, you're ready to do your own thing now. And then it would like fade to black and tell you to buy the game.
can't sleep.
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a
I mean,
social
maybe it's
thing.
on sale on Steam right now. But then I'm not really
That
willing
flower you
to
gave me the other night,
spend the money. Sorry, I'm
that was
talking over
from
the
Eric,
cutscene.
wasn't it? I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers?
But I think that's a tell. If it's a game I've played before, I'll
They
talk over the
symbolize
cutscenes.
reunion,
If it's something
believe
I'm
it or not.
experiencing for the first time,
I
I'll
was
watch the
curious,
cutscene.
so I looked it up. I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried. Like the bar, our home, and everything else. They took everything from us. Again. Cloud. Cloud, you're hurting me. It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira,
I've been thinking about what you said.
she's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene,
Are you going?
Oh no, we're definitely not beating this today. I forgot. It's like a big chunk of side quest.
I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay, you can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Oh, what else? Oh, I completely forgot about this. I'm talking about art, but I mean, it was something that I talked about and not agreed to, but like kind of agreed. But Clip Studio released their 3.0 update. And a while back I said, "Oh, I was trying animation and you know, Clip doesn't let you do transparent GIF exports." Or I tried to update and like apparently I didn't have the ability to update. I had version 2, but you needed like the upgrade pass to get 2.1 or 2.2. I said, well, you know, when 3.0 comes out, I'll probably just get the upgrade and then I'll be able to do it. So I did. It was discounted. And I figured you probably wouldn't get another discount until later this year or probably next year when they do version 4. I mean, it's mostly the same, and I was going to talk about that in a second. Because I was looking up, I'm like, well, I don't really care about any of the new features. Really? I watched some YouTube videos on like, what do you get from going from version 2 to version 3? And like I said, even when I got version 2, the only thing I kind of was interested in was like the actual like color mixing.
I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
With like the whatever, the yellow and blue making green.
Listen to us. There's no point in even trying.
Which I used, and I'm like, okay, I would maybe use this in the future at some point.
Sorry.
Hey,
But it's not in my arsenal right now.
there's no
That was a neat
room in this
feature.
for regrets or what ifs or any of
So whatever, I
that.
upgraded to
All
2.0
we can do is keep moving forward.
and
keep following this
didn't
path we
really
chose.
do much else.
Wherever, so we can
But
say we did all we
3.0
could.
doesn't really add much
I know.
either.
But right now,
I think the
Instead of
big thing
looking
is the
forward, you
layer
need to look around.
oh, what's it
everyone
called?
here is terrified.
Like layer compositions.
So I'm asking you.
You can have like your workspace, but then you can save like different layers to be visible. So you can have like the same piece, but choose which layers are visible. So you can kind of have things different ways and kind of switch between them, or just have multiples. That seems to be the one big feature
I know we're short on
most
time,
people are excited
but
for.
let's try to help out wherever we can.
They've added in like an audio playback to the animation, but they still haven't changed what type of audio like files work. So that's not cool. Like none of my saved audio files that I was trying to get work still, or work at all. So that's annoying. And their wave files, it's just, apparently it's like 62-bit and not 16-bit. So it would be nice if they upped, you know, the amount of compatible file types. It actually gives me a message now that it fails. It says, oh, failed to import. It's like, thanks. It just doesn't do nothing. So thanks.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
But they added like audio scrubbing. I think that's what it was called. So if you do actually animate, you know which file types to use. That's probably a big plus.
See anything you like?
Oh, dude, that's expensive. Why does a little kid have that?
Have a merry Moogle day, Kupo. You can do it! Come on!
Yeah, I didn't buy it for any of those updates. There's a lot of 3D model integration that they've updated. Apparently you can go right to Pose Maniacs and like pull stuff directly from that website into your canvas. And for me, I don't really use the 3D stuff. I think it's just too clunky and like not worth really the hassle. I was gonna say, how do I get like Google medals, but you can just do the box game. Nothing. But yeah, I will probably practice some animation again. Get some animated emotes going. But that's not really a priority. But it can happen now. So if I ever feel like, you know, maybe I'll do a little bit of animating today.
Yeah, keep it up!
I could try something. And not like marathon it, but, you know, refine the process of, you know, roughs, keyframes, in-betweens, all that. Just kind of streamline the process. Again, sort of similar to what I'm doing right now, but not really an emphasis on improving, but just, you know.
Is it time for Stamp's adventures yet?
Everything will look better with more time. Yeah, it really seems like there's not a huge reason to upgrade. Honestly, even from like 1.0, the transparent GIF thing is like the only good thing. They've done some text tool updates, which is not the most thrilling in your art program. But, you know, it's something. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to the end today. We'll probably just be focusing on the side quest stuff. And then probably tomorrow we could get pretty close. We'll definitely start with
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you.
Final Fantasy.
Bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best. You haven't seen her, have you? I used up all I could.
And we'll see where we get.
But not without.
We'll see where we get.
You mean you're willing? Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
Thanks to that stupid plate. Everyone's gonna find out I was at Walmart. TV's so boring.
You give me Gil, I give you items.
Loveless.
See ya.
Oh, that's right. We can start using the chocobo now. Finally, at the end of the game,
Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught
it
you.
gives us some fast travel.
Said you're a merc and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate poor things. We're so startled by. I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
Worried about him, huh?
Oh, thank you. There's 3 missing all told, and they'll come on home once they got some food in their belly.
Okay, so a couple behind us. Oh, they're on the map. That's handy. But yeah, and now I'm aware of how the update kind of works. So if I get a couple more updates, like
It's you, my good
3.0.1,
Oh, hello.
The Daily Buck.
Well, yeah.
you know, that's
Here's
to be
the scoop.
expected.
8 months before they and my
But we're not
son
getting
unidentified
3.1.
well. Do I?
Kinda, but
Then I'll make this. You do remember.
Do you remember?
Oh, that. If the angel of the slump. If you recover this, all I want. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful.
Oh, but animation is tough. Animation is really tough, and it's a lot of work.
Hey, Cloud.
gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on, and then I heard
Yeah, that's kind of another reason why I want to go back to Michael Hampton's figure drawing. Just to lay in my shapes better. Anatomy is good,
that. I
But if my construction is like really not doing me any favors, you know, we're gonna need to work on that. And I think that's where I'm at. I'm not seeing the benefits of learning anatomy. Because I just don't have the proper setup. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm really struggling right now to combine it all. And I'm not supremely happy with, again, how my life drawing's sort of turning out. Wait, couldn't I just... I'll just hit him with one of these.
Guys! Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Miss Foley is...
Hey, Cloud! I found this on the ground. You should take it.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
I never used the time materia. Maybe that's why the house was so difficult. Maybe I should have had, like, stop on hand. But also you don't get any MP. Like, resting does not restore it. And you can't use items. It's like you gotta prep for the whole chapter. It's pretty brutal. That's actually almost done. I did not equip new one. Or did I? Oh, I didn't. I'm... Wait, there's not anything here, right? I guess I could look at the map. Use your brain. And if I didn't say it before, I am gonna stop the 10-minute poses. I'm gonna go back down to 5. Because I think it's more of a repetition thing rather than a focus thing. I mean, it's a focus as well, but... Oh, he is electric. Would like to get out. Oh, you can just run out. Okay, he's immune to all magic. Oh, I'm used to my hard mode shortcuts.
And there you have it.
I'm like, where's my triple slash? go where now? Right. But I think I can still get the other limit breaks with the other characters now. I just can't get it with Aerith because I think you only have that one chance
You ready?
the first time.
Now.
I'm doing it again. I'm trying to go for triple slash. It's not on my bar. I've got potion there.
Nope.
I don't know what I put on X. Probably nothing.
Surprise is there.
Take a look at the trophy list too. Do I like Final Fantasy VII enough to platinum the whole game? Probably. As a fake fan, I do enjoy. Thinking I like it a lot, at least.
You're done. Let's go.
Lovely.
Hey there, Mark. Name's Murray.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess.
Now, how'd you know about it?
Well, hate to burst your bubble.
If the angel of the
Sounds like a humor me real.
easy, we'd use that.
Right. Back to this. If you want the full story, she's easy to spot too.
So I know there's one in this area, one in the
Oh,
sewers.
who knows? You understand.
I think there's one more somewhere. But I can't remember. It might be... No, it can't be later in the game. Kind of just pushes you to the end at some... Like... not at some point, but like right after this. You know, that's why we got the message. You know, last missions or last quests. Let's see. Is this it? I think this is it. Is this not? Oh, we can't do it yet. Fair enough. And... we probably have to go all the way back. There is fast travel, so we do have a reason to go up there right now. And I think I will do that. Then we'll fast travel back.
Check this shit out.
I don't know. It kind of feels like there's a lot going on and like not so much going on at the same time. Is that weird? I mean, March has been going by pretty fast. How do I go up? Oh. I mean, we've been playing a lot. We've been playing a lot of game. I mean, not really a huge variety. We're staying pretty consistent.
Would kill for a shower.
But like releases are pretty spaced out this year. Johnny, our favorite guy.
Oh, Johnny's been had. Bro!
I told you to stop.
Bro!
Fine.
I am going to be blasting through the quest text. I've decided we are going to be blasting through the text.
Bro! Hold on. And,
Kyrie?
Which way'd you go?
Toward the church, I think.
The trains still aren't.
We go to the Shinra. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have shot.
I've got a sister who lives outside.
I got this.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
I'll have to get some medals if I don't have to farm the box game. Not like it's hard, but you only get one. And it's long-ish.
Finish it quick. Let's finish it. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Finish it quick. See ya. You're done. That'll do. Enough.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would say that.
Oh, but yeah, not so much planned this week. Besides wrapping this up, at least. It's pretty annoying, though, charging the PS5 controller, because you have to do it, like, every night.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Oh, that.
Now I remember.
I should check the options. I don't think there's, like, a low-power
Shinra's after
controller option. I would love if that was there, but probably doesn't exist.
And the key.
It's a deal. Right about now. They're waiting for it. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be.
It's a miracle.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Chakra materia. Pretty handy in hard mode. Since your MP is all limited, having just an ability that heals you is really good. I mean, it's already really good. I just went around in a circle. Okay, it's not letting us go up again. I don't think. Nope, no stairs there. Okay. Nice getting stuck on that.